Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today, I'm going to be taking you through the process of creating an RnB track from scratch. So the first step in creating an RnB track is picking a key. I've decided to use the key of D flat major. I just really like this key. A lot of RnB is in this key. It's very common and it'll be easier if I want to share this track with somebody else later on. They'll be comfortable in this key. This will be a very common key that they've used before. So next, I start messing around in the key until I decide some chords that go well together. Make it a little faster. For the A section, I've settled on the chords of G flat major, going to F minor, going to B major 7, and then ending on a G flat over A chord. So there's multiple ways to describe this chord progression. I just told it to you in like the Western chord naming structure, but another very common way that people would refer to this is in Roman numerals. So I would call this the 4 chord, going to the 3 chord, going to the flat 7 chord, and then going to the 2 sus. After I settled on the A section, I decided to start tinkering with what will become the B section. I want to make sure that these two sections go together and have a nice contrasting vibe to each other, but yet support each other and make each section, better. So the chords I decided on for this section is going to be starting on G flat major. And you may be thinking to yourself, isn't that the same chord you started on for the A section? It is, but the one that I'm going to be using for the B section is down an octave from the one that I was using for the A section. So it's got a different timbre to it because it's an octave lower on the guitar. So after I hit my G flat major 7, I go to F7 sharp 5. Then we're going to go to B flat minor 7, and then back to that G flat over A flat chord. So in Roman numerals, if I was talking to a musician that understood that, I would be saying it starts on the 4 chord, it goes to the 3-7, major 3-7, goes to the 6 chord, and then it goes to the 2 sus. Now that I've settled on the chords, it's time for the most important part of any recording session. Tuning your instruments. I can't tell you how many times I've gone all the way through tracking the guitar just to realize that my guitar is out of tune the whole time, and I gotta scrap it all and start over. So it's very important that we tune right at the beginning of tracking so that our guitar is the most in tune it could possibly be. I've laid down the track, I'm going to do a little bit of track building and build out the whole guitar part. So I have all of my sections laid out so that I can come back and add the bass and the drums and hopefully get a take that goes all the way through with those two instruments instead of having to chop it up like I do for the guitar. All right, now I'm going to show you the entire finished product. You can get a vibe of the entire song. And by the way, if this song is available, if you're interested in purchasing it and singing over it, contact me. You can hit up at Gabriel Pi Feldman on Instagram, and we can talk and maybe get you to come in to the studio to lay down your vocals. And the last little step is going to be adding my guitar solo and my drum solo, all right? When I give this to a client, most likely I'll take these two things out and just have it be simple, but for the video, to have some fun, I've decided to add those two things. I hope you enjoyed watching the process of me creating this track. Don't forget to like and subscribe and come back for more. I'm going to be trying to get these videos out as often as possible, so you'll be seeing a lot of content coming from my channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.
Bye.